Cambridge Primary Mathematics, Learner's Book 4. Number. Reading, writing and partitioning numbers. Let's investigate. Pablo has these digit cards. He makes 3-digit numbers with the cards. Write down all the numbers he could make. 187. 1. Write each read number in figures, words and expanded form. Opening parenthesis. A. 1000. 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000. 100. 200,000, 300. 400. 500,600,000, 700. 800. 900. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Opening parenthesis. B. 1000. 2000, 3000. 4000. 5000. 6000. 7000. 8000, 9000. 100. 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. 700. 800,000, 900. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 2. Write each number in words. Opening parenthesis. A. 2345. B. 3030. C. 2901. D. 7777. E. 2816. F. 9109. Vocabulary. Digit. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are digits. Expanded form. 4567 equals 400 plus 500 plus 60 plus 7. 3. Write these numbers in figures. Partition. Breaking up a number into its. Opening parenthesis. A. 9009. B. 4040. 4. What is the value of 4 in these numbers? Opening parenthesis. A. 6423. B. 4623. C. 3409. D. 9040. E. 1234. F. 4321. Parts. Place value. The value of a digit determined by its position. In 830, the 3 has a value of 3 tens. 30. Dot. HT. U. 8. 30. 1000. Is a 4-digit number that is d10 times larger than 100. THH. T. U. 1. 0. 0. 0. 5. Look at these number cards. Opening parenthesis. A. Which cards have the same value as 3900? Opening parenthesis. B. Which card has the smallest value? Opening parenthesis. C. What is 10 more than 390 tens? 3900s. 6. Maria writes a number. It has the digit 4 in the hundreds place and the digit 2 in the units place. Which of these numbers could Maria have written? 5426. 4652. 4265, 5462. 7. What is the largest possible number that can be written using the digits 3, 6, 3 and 4? 8. Which value is equal to 300s? 3 units, 30 units, 30 tens. 9. Find the missing numbers. 300 tens. 39 tens. Is 100 less than 3000? Question mark. Is 100 more than 5000? Question mark. Is 1000 more than 6,500. Question mark. Is 100 less than 980? Question mark. 10. Write the number that is 1 more than 9,999. 11. Solve these number riddles. 390 tens. Opening parenthesis. A. I have 4 digits. Opening parenthesis. B. I have 4 digits. I am more than 2,500. Black circle. I am less than 3,000. My hundreds digit is 6. My tens digit is 1 less than my hundreds digit. My units digit is 0. What number am I? My units digit and my hundreds digit are the same. I am less than 9,000. I am greater than 8,000. My tens digit is 4. My hundreds digit is 2 more than my tens digit. What number am I? Ordering and rounding. Let's investigate. Ahmed writes a list of 4-digit whole numbers. The digits in each number add up to 3. Vocabulary. Round to the nearest. To round to the nearest hundred, look at the tens digit and if it is HT less than 5, round down downwards double arrow 8. U question mark 0 10 20 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 equals 3 equals 5 or greater than 5, round up. HT U 830 to the nearest 8 3 0 100 is 800. Growl edit al for W. H T U 48 to the nearest D 4 8. He writes the numbers in order of size, starting with the smallest. Write down all the numbers that could be in Ahmed's list. Make sure you write them in order of size. 10 is 50. Rounding numbers makes them easier to use. Mu.08 Alinu B. 1. Write these numbers in order of size, starting with the smallest. Opening parenthesis. A. 1066. Opening parenthesis. B. 9080. 1606 8990. 1660 9009. 1060 9090. 1666. 8999. 2. What is the number shown by an arrow on each number line? Opening parenthesis. A. 8000. Opening parenthesis. C. 7000. Opening parenthesis. B. 9000. 5500. 6000. Opening parenthesis. D. 8000. 5500. Opening parenthesis. D. 1007. Opening parenthesis. E. 885. 3. Round these numbers to the nearest 100. Opening parenthesis. A. 1060. B. 7225. C. 4680. 4. Which of these numbers is closest to 1000? 1050. 1039 1100. 980,899. 6000. 5. Here are some digit cards. Use the cards to make 3-digit numbers greater than 500. How many can you make? Low. 5. 3. 7. 6. Use the less than and greater than signs to make these statements true. Opening parenthesis. C. 989. 899. Opening parenthesis. A. 505. 550. Opening parenthesis. B. 660. 606. Opening parenthesis. D. 1234. 4321. Opening parenthesis. E. 1009. 1010. Opening parenthesis. F. 1001. 989. 7. What number is halfway between 158 and 172? Greater than is greater than, less than is less than. 158. Question mark. 172. 8. Find the numbers halfway between these pairs of numbers. Opening parenthesis. A. 498 and 604. Opening parenthesis. B. 337 and 451. C. 559 and 997. 9. Here are four numbers: 3005, 3006, 3007, 3009. Choose one number to make this number sentence correct. 3007 less than 10. Which of these numbers is about the same size as the correct answer to 480 plus 490? 100, 500,000, 400, 1,000, 700, 2,000. 11. Here are five digits: 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. Choose three of these digits to make the total as close as possible to 1,000. 300 plus question mark equals question mark. Multiplying and dividing by 10 and 100. Let's investigate. Th, H, T, U. Use a calculator. Key in these numbers and signs. 5. 5 by 10 equals times 10. Th, H, T, U. 11x 100 equals dot dot. 12,510 equals dot dot. What happens when you press the equals smiley face sign? Try using different start numbers. Do you notice the same thing? 5, 0, D, Luhu, x10, th, h, t, u, 5, 0, 0, 1. Calculate. Opening parenthesis. A. 67 times 10. Opening parenthesis. B. 40 divided by 10. Opening parenthesis. D. 415 by 10. Opening parenthesis. E. 350 divided by 10. Opening parenthesis. C. 3,600 divided by 100. F. 35 times 100. X 100. Opening parenthesis. G. 4,100 divided by 100. Opening parenthesis. H. 4,700 divided by 10. Opening parenthesis. I. 3900 divided by 100. Plus 100. 2. What is the missing number? 5,400 divided by question mark equals 100. 3. Write the missing digits. Opening parenthesis. A. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. X10 equals 2,320. Opening parenthesis. C. 34. 010 equals question mark. 6. 4. Write the missing numbers. Opening parenthesis. A. Divided by 10 equals 54. C. Question mark. X 100 equals 6,000. 5. Here are four number cards. Opening parenthesis. B. 461. Divided by 10. Equals 61. Opening parenthesis. D. 31. X10 equals question mark. 60. Opening parenthesis. B. 307x equals 3,070. D. 3,400 divided by equals 34. C. 850. 500. A. 58. B. and 80. D. 508. Write down the letter of the card that is the answer to. Opening parenthesis. A. 85 by 10. Opening parenthesis. B. 5,800 divided by 10. Opening parenthesis. D. 8,500 divided by 10. opening parenthesis, E. 580 divided by 10, opening parenthesis, C. 5800, F. 5080 divided by 10, 100. 6 calculate, equals, opening parenthesis, A. 3,800 centimeters, M. C. 500 millimeters equals, opening parenthesis, B. 64 meters, equals, question mark, cm. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter, question mark, cm, opening parenthesis, D. mm equals, 67 centimeters, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 7. Copy the diagrams below. Write down the missing numbers. Opening parenthesis, A. X 100, opening parenthesis, C. X 100, opening parenthesis, B. Times 10, plus 10, 6, 1400, question mark, plus 100, question mark, times 10, plus 10, opening parenthesis, D. X 10, 10, 32, 32, 8000, question mark, plus 100, question mark, x 10, divided by 10, 8. Here is a number calculation. 15 times 10 equals 150. Write 2 different division calculations that use the same numbers. 9A packet contains 500 grams of gerbil food. Aisha feeds her gerbil 10 grams of food each day. How many days does the packet of food last? 10. Here are 3 signs x divided by equals. Use these signs to make each calculation below correct. There may be more than one answer. Opening parenthesis, A. 60, 6, 10, B. 10, 15, 150, C. 450, 10, 45. 11. Write the missing numbers. 13 times 10, x 10, question mark, 4,500, plus 10, plus 10, question mark, addition, 1. Let's investigate. Make a route through the grid from start to finish. You can move horizontally or vertically. Add up the numbers on your route. Find the route that gives the lowest total. Start, 8, finish, 2, 4, 6, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3, 8, 7, 9. For example, 2 plus 8 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 8 plus 2 equals 34. 1. Choose a method to solve these addition problems. Opening parenthesis, A. 5 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3 equals, opening parenthesis, C. 1 plus 11 plus 9 plus 4 equals, opening parenthesis, E. 13 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 equals, question mark. Vocabulary. Some words that we use for addition: add, addition, plus, increase, sum, total, altogether. Questions that ask us to add. How many are there altogether? What is the total number of? Dot, dot, question mark. Opening parenthesis. B. 4 plus 19 plus 12 plus 1 equals, opening parenthesis. D. 4 plus 1 7 plus 2 plus 3 equals, opening parenthesis. F. 3 plus 14 plus 9 plus 3 equals. Use complements to 10 and 20 to help you. These are also called number pairs to 10 and 20. Explain to your partner why you chose that method. If you think your partner could choose a better method, tell them why. 2. Copy the addition number sentences below. Then copy the list of numbers on the right. Draw arrows to complete the number sentences. The first one has been done for you. 76 plus 52 equals 168. 28 plus 34 equals 65 plus 89 equals 94 plus 22 equals 17 plus 68 equals 43 plus 52 equals 91 plus 77 equals 85, 128, 154, 104, 95, 62, 40 plus 64 equals 116. 3. Throw hoops over the cones to make the totals in the stars. All 4 hoops must land on a cone. There can be more than one hoop on a cone. Check your total is correct by adding together your numbers using 2 different methods. 4, 22, 50, 8, 12, 13, 5, 31, 27. Number sentence stories. Kasim thought up a story for the number sentence 63 plus 56 equals 119. Write a story for each of these number sentences. 16 plus 8 plus 4 equals 28. 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 equals 20. 49 plus 37 equals 86. 63 people visited our art show on Monday and 56 visited on Tuesday. So 119 people visited our art show altogether. Subtraction. 1. Let's investigate. Break the 4-digit code to open the treasure chest. 6,558. A. 412. B. 12. 8,679. C. Bar. Vocabulary amino. A. Some words that we use for subtraction. Subtract, subtraction, take, take away, minus, decrease, fewer, leave, difference. Questions that ask us to subtract. How many are left? How many are left over? How many more is than? Question mark. 67. Dash. Opening parenthesis. D. 8 equals 39. How many fewer is than? Question mark. Opening parenthesis. A. Opening parenthesis. B. Opening parenthesis. C. Opening parenthesis. D. How much more is than? Question mark. How much less is than? Question mark. Sarah used the counting back method to calculate 74 to 13. 13 is a small number. I will take away 10 then. 3 more. The answer is 61. 1. Solve 62 to 11 using the counting back method. Minus 10. 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4. Tim used finding the difference to calculate 81 to 76. 76 is quite close to 81. I will count up to find the difference between the numbers. The answer is 5. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 7 6 7 7 7 8 7 9 8 0 8 1. 74. 2. Solve 62 to 58 by finding the difference between the two numbers. 3. Choose a method to solve these subtraction problems. Opening parenthesis. A. 45 to 43 equals. Opening parenthesis. B. 92 14 equals. Opening parenthesis. C. 36. 29 equals. Opening parenthesis. D. 89 to 5 equals. Opening parenthesis. E. 5234 equals. Opening parenthesis. F. 4218 equals. Opening parenthesis. G. 77 to 68. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. H. 39 to 35 equals. Explain to your partner why you used your chosen methods. If you think your partner could choose a better method, tell them why. 4. Fred leaves his house with 99 cents and walks to the shop. He needs 15 cents to buy a snack. But Fred has a hole in his pocket. Each time he passes A, Fred loses that amount of money from his pocket. This map shows all the possible routes from his home to the shop. Find Fred a route to the shop so that he will still have enough money to buy his snack when he gets there. Fred's house. 5. Number sentence stories. Shop. Haley thought up a story for 86 to 49 equals 37. Write a story for each of these number sentences. 357 28. 77 to 68 equals 9. Oh, has it grown? 953560. A shop had 86 loaves of bread. They sold 49 loaves, so 37 were left. At partitioning to add and subtract. Let's investigate. Find 5 pairs of numbers that add up to 900. One has been done for you. 672 plus 228 equals 900. 88. 545 238 86. 228. 96,791,355,601. 672,109,589,437. 463,322,814,465. Vocabulary. Closing parenthesis. Partition. Breaking up a number into parts. For example, 608 equals 600 plus 8. 900 is a multiple of 10. Look for 2 numbers that add to make a multiple of 10. We can do this by looking for number pairs to 10 in the units digits. Then choose a method to add the 2 numbers together. For example, 672 plus 228. Partitioning to add. 423,589 equals 400 plus 20 plus 3 add 500 plus 80 plus 9. 400 plus 500,900. 2080 100. 3 plus 9 equals 12. Therefore, 423 plus 589 1012. 1. Partition each number into hundreds, tens and ones. Then calculate each answer. Opening parenthesis. A. 482 plus 213. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. B. 237 plus 149 equals. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. C. 821 plus 546 equals. Opening parenthesis. D. 271 plus 649 equals. Opening parenthesis. E. 362 plus 841. Opening parenthesis. F. 598 plus 613. Equals. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Partitioning to subtract OV. 623 to 238. Question mark. 500,110 plus 13200 plus 30 plus 8. 500,200 equals 300. 110 to 30 equals 80. 13 8. 5. Therefore, 623 to 238 equals 385. 2. Partition each number into hundreds, tens and ones. Then calculate each answer. Opening parenthesis. A. 628 to 405 equals. Opening parenthesis. B. 972 to 813. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. C. 716 to 246. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. D. 609 to 388 equals. Opening parenthesis. E. 981. 458 equals. Opening parenthesis. F. 560 to 308 equals. Opening parenthesis. G. 612,237 equals question mark, opening parenthesis, H, 507, 239. If we partition 623 to 600 plus 20 plus 3, then later we will have to calculate 20 to 30 and 38. So, we partition it to 500 plus 110 plus 13. 3. Choose a method to solve each of these problems. Explain why you used your chosen methods. Opening parenthesis. A. I bought a television for $438 and the delivery charge was $48. How much did I pay altogether? Opening parenthesis. B. A sea journey is 657 kilometers. So far the ship has traveled 239 kilometers. How much further does the ship have to travel? Opening parenthesis. C. I bought 350 beads. I used 124 beads to make jewelry for my friends. How many beads do I have left? Opening parenthesis. D. My tree grew 68 centimeters one year, then 57 centimeters the next year, and 72 centimeters the year after that. How much has it grown in total over the 3 years? Learning multiplication facts. Let's investigate. Try to learn multiplication facts for the 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 9x and 10x tables so you can remember them quickly. For example, x2 multiples are even numbers. x5 multiples end in 0 or 5. x10 multiples end in 0. 1. Use a blank multiplication square like the x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, R, O, W, 1. Vocabulary. Multiple. A number that can be divided exactly by another number is a multiple of that number. Start at 0 and count up in steps of the same size and you will find numbers that are multiples of the step size. Plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 1 here to look for patterns. 2, 3, C, 4, O, 5, L, 6, U, 7, M, 8, N, 9, 10, O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, O. So the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Dot, dot. The multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12. Dot, dot. Opening parenthesis. 0. Opening parenthesis. A. Write the 1x table across the first row and down the first column. The table is symmetrical, so the answers in the first column will be the same as the answers in the first row. 1 times 2 equals 2. Row. And 2 times 1 equals 2. Column. Opening parenthesis. B. Repeat for other times tables such as the 2x, 5x and 10x tables. Opening parenthesis. C. Look at the blank squares. Think about how you could fill them in. You could use black circle counting on or repeated addition. You already have the first 2 multiples of 3. 3 and 6. So keep adding 3 to give you 9, 12, 15. Using existing answers. You already have answers for the 2x table. So multiply each answer by 2 to give you the 4x table. Then multiply the answers to the 4x table by 2 to get the 8x table. Complete the rest of the multiplication grid. 2. Look at the spider diagrams for the 2x table. On Limprist, copy the diagrams and fill in the missing boxes. 14, 12, 18, question mark, question mark. 2, 16, opening parenthesis, B, question mark. 2, question mark, question mark. 24, question mark. 8, question mark. 2x2. 7 times 2. 9 times 2. Question mark. 2. 10 times 2. 2. 4x2. Question mark. 3 times 2. 8x2. 6 by 2. Question mark. Question mark. Work with a partner to create spider diagrams for other times tables. 3. Look at the numbers in the two circles. Find pairs of numbers in the first circle that multiply together to give an answer from inside the second circle. Find as many pairs of numbers as possible. Record both multiplications for each pair. For example, 5x4 equals 20 and 4 times 5 equals 20. Work with a partner. Draw two circles each. 5, 3, 2. Choose 5 numbers from 1 to 9 to write in one circle. Swap circles and work out the answers to write in the second circle. Ask your partner to check your work. 12 Polygilamog 2415 Cam 2. STDIE 20. Using multiplication facts. Let's investigate. What number goes in the circle to complete the puzzle? 1. 24. 3. 1. Sanjeev has a collection of toy cars. Vocabulary. Expression. Numbers and signs grouped to show how much something is. For example, 4 plus 2 is an expression for 6, and 3 by 5 is an expression for 15. Product. The answer you get when you multiply numbers. 3 by 5 product equals 15. Inverse. Signs that undo each other. Multiply and divide are inverse signs. For example, 700 x 5, 7, 35 plus 5. Which expressions can he use to find the total number of toy cars? 5x3, 3x5, 3 plus 3 plus 3, 5 times 5 times 5. Which two number sentences have the same answer? 2x8 equals 2x9 equals 3x7 equals 4x4 equals 3. Use multiplication facts to help you answer these questions. Opening parenthesis. A. Sarah buys 3 bunches of bananas. There are 6 bananas in each bunch. How many bananas does Sarah buy altogether? Opening parenthesis. B. Ahmed paints 4 rows of animals. He paints 8 animals in each row. What is the total number of animals Ahmed paints? Opening parenthesis. C. Fatima has 5 packets of beads. Each packet contains 8 beads. How many beads has Fatima got? 4. Use each of the digits 3, 5, 7 and 0 to complete these statements. You can only use each digit once. Question mark. Question mark. Is a multiple of 5 greater than 50? Question mark. Question mark. Is a multiple of 10 less than 50? 5. Hugo is thinking of a number. He says, my number is a multiple of 2 and a multiple of 3. My number is greater than 10. What is the smallest number Hugo could be thinking of? 6. Which numbers on the grid are multiples of 5? 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6. 6 9, 7 0, 7 1, 7 2. 77 78. 72. 79. 65. 73. 80 81. 7. Parveen has some number cards. Opening parenthesis. A. She says, if I multiply the number on my card by 5, the answer is 45. What number is on her card? Opening parenthesis. B. She chooses a different card and says, if I divide the number on this card by 4, the answer is 6 feet. What number is on her card? Opening parenthesis. C. Write some similar puzzles for your partner to try. 8. Find the missing numbers. Opening parenthesis. A. 4 by 5 equals. Opening parenthesis. B. 5x equals 45, opening parenthesis, C, question mark, x3 equals 27. 9. Look at this list of numbers. Which ones are multiples of 3? 23, 12, 21, 28, 22, 15, 27, 26, 17, 18, 9. Look at your answers. Explain to your partner what you notice about them. Investigating patterns. Work through these investigations with a partner. 1. These triangles are made from sticks. Pattern number. Number of sticks. 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9. Pattern 1. Pattern 2. Pattern 3. Opening parenthesis. A. How many sticks would be needed to make pattern 7? Opening parenthesis. B. How many sticks would be needed to make pattern 17? Opening parenthesis. C. Which pattern could be made from 33 sticks? 2. These squares are made from sticks. Pattern number of sticks. 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, 12. Pattern 1. Pattern 2. Pattern 3. Opening parenthesis. A. How many sticks would be needed to make pattern 9? Opening parenthesis. B. How many sticks would be needed to make pattern 15? Opening parenthesis. C. Which pattern could be made from 48 sticks? How do you know? Explain to your partner how you worked out the answer. 3. Look at these stair patterns. Pattern 1. It takes 2 steps to go up and down. Pattern 2. It takes 4 steps to go up and down. Pattern 3. It takes 6 steps to go up and down. Opening parenthesis. A. How many steps would it take to go up and down the 8th pattern of stairs? Opening parenthesis. B. How do you know? Explain your method to your partner. Opening parenthesis. C. How many steps would it take to go up and down the 10th pattern of stairs? Opening parenthesis. D. How many steps would it take to go up and down the 100th pattern of stairs? 4. Look at these squares made on a pinboard. Square 1, it touches 4 pins. Square 2. It touches 8 pins. Square 3. It touches 12 pins. Opening parenthesis. A. How many pins should the 7th square touch? Opening parenthesis. B. Explain to your partner how to work out the answer without drawing a diagram. What have you noticed in all these investigations? What has your partner noticed? Doubles. Let's investigate. What is the missing number? 24. 3. 28. Babel of 1. Double these numbers. Opening parenthesis. A. 58. Opening parenthesis. B. 71. Opening parenthesis. C. 36. Opening parenthesis. D. 98. Vocabulary. Double. Twice as. Many. Multiply by 2. What rule connects 4, 3 and 24? Does that rule work for 7, 2 and 28? Use the rule to find the missing number. 2. The rule for these number sequences is to double the previous number. What are the missing numbers? Opening parenthesis. A. 3, 6, 12. Question mark. Question mark. Opening parenthesis. B. 5, 10, 20. Question mark. Question mark. 3. Copy these tables. Use doubling to complete these table patterns. 12, 62, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 20, 32, 36, 40, 56, 72, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, 8, 27, 30, 48, 48, 54, 60, 84, 108, Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2x, 2, 4, 8, 4x, 12, 8x. Number 1, 3x, 3, 20, 3, 6, 42, LQ, 12, 6x, 18, 12x. 4. Use doubling to complete this pattern. 1x 13 equals 13. 2x 13 equals 26. 4x 13 equals 8x 13 equals 5. Copy and complete the tables for these number machines. O. Input. M. Double. O. Input 4. Output. 9. 18. Output. Omicron. 32. O. Input. Double Hulk. O. Input output. Subtract. 5. 1. 11. Output O. 45. 17. 6. Here are some triangle numbers. 1. 3. 6. If you double a triangle number, you can make a rectangle. 10. Here, the fourth triangle number, 10, has been doubled. Opening parenthesis. A. What is special about the length and width of the rectangle? Opening parenthesis. B. Double the other triangle numbers and then complete the sentence. When I double a triangle number, 7A sequence starts 2, 3, 5, 9, 17. Dot. Dot. Explain to your partner the rule for the sequence. 8. Find 2 examples to show that the following rule is true. Any odd number is double a number and then add 1. Multiplying. Let's investigate. The number in each square is the product of multiplying. Vocabulary. Grid method. A method of multiplication that uses a grid. For example, 27 by 4. Together the two circles on 14, 6, 108, either side. For example, 27, question mark, x, equals 14, 48028, question mark, 21, question mark. Find the missing numbers. 1. 80 plus 28,108. Use a number line to show how to calculate 23x4 using repeated addition. 0. Plus 23. 23. 2. Abdul calculates 23 by 5 using partitioning. Equals 23x5. 20x5. Plus 3 times 5. Equals 100 plus 15. Equals 115. Work out the value of these expressions using partitioning. Opening parenthesis. A. 42 by 3. Opening parenthesis. B. 37 by 4. Opening parenthesis. C. 46 by 5. 3. Estimate the value of these expressions. Then calculate the value. Opening parenthesis. A. 47 by 5. Opening parenthesis. B. 29 by 4. Opening parenthesis. C. 89 by 3. Opening parenthesis. D. 74 by 4. 4. Sultan uses the grid method to answer some calculations, but then spills ink on his work. What numbers are under the ink smudges? Opening parenthesis. A. 47 by 3. Opening parenthesis. B. 93 by 4. X. 40. 7. X. 3. Plus 2 1 equals 141. Plus 1 2 3 7 2. 3. 21. 4. 12. Opening parenthesis. C. 51 by 5. Opening parenthesis. D. 87 by 4. X. 51. 5. X. 7. 255. 320283. 4. 32028. 5. Multiply together the numbers in the circles to calculate the products in the squares between them. Copy the diagrams and fill in the missing numbers. 14. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. 3. Question mark. 4. 21. Question mark. 3. 6 pencils are sold in packs of 5. Each pack costs 95 cents. Fatima buys 4 packs of pencils. How much does she spend? 7. Use the digits 2, 3 and 4 to make the expression with the greatest product. X. What is the product? 5 pencils.